Hey there. I'm gonna try a practice test, attempt three. Attempt, whoopsie there. Attempt three. Um, Once again, the first test, I was tired, made a whole bunch of little errors. Second test, I actually was perfect, which I should be, like a teacher. And here's the third test, and I got the questions set to be random. Anyway, I don't know what order they're coming up. I think this is my least favorite problem, so let's get it going. Um, Car's gonna cost 22,000, and then at the very end, there's gonna be a residual value. So this residual value. Now let's start with what it actually costs if you were to buy a car. So if you spend 22,000 and you have a residual value of 12,000, if you actually bought the car, you spent $10,000. Um, Now, if you're going to lease a car, which my daughter, we actually lease one for her, um, it's sometimes cheaper. And in our case, it definitely was way cheaper. But anyway, there's always a down payment. So you got the DP to be $2,000 plus monthly payments. Ooh, that's pretty low. 200 times how long? 3 years. So 36 months, which is 2,000 plus 7,200, $9,200, $800 less. So lease car. So let me enter that in. Let me see. Whoops, sorry. I don't know if I got the right pen here or not. Let me see. I'm taking the test. And, well, that's not going to be fun. Well, I can remember some. The cost of buying the car and selling it would be 10,000, 9,200, and lease. Next question. Um, we got a little 12,000 invested, APR, quarterly compounding. This one here, I'm gonna get on this. So this is problem B. You got A, P, 1 plus R over M to the MT. As you can see, let me close these other windows. 12,000 8 years, 5%. 12,000 8 years, 5%. We can do this. 12,000 8 years, quarterly, MS4, and 5%, 0.05. Let's confirm. Got it. And a 12,000 1 plus 0.05 divided by 4 to the 32, because 4 times 8. Get on the calculator. 12. Well, here, let's do it like 1 plus. Excuse me. So 1.0125, 1.0125 to the 32, 12,000. Let's take this to the 32 on this calculator. So 32. So you get 12,000. And I go all the decimals deep. And I go times 32. And I get 47. Whoa. No, I went times 1.2. Whoa, what did I do? I screwed up. 1.4881305092 times 12,000. There we go. 17857.566 17,857. Gonna go enter the stuff online. Sorry for you having to deal with this. 17,857. 1757.57. And next question. So your average speed in miles per hour and feet per second. Okay, so we gotta go miles per hour, feet per second. Travel 1 mile in 3 minutes. 1 mile, 3 minutes. I got this. So 1 mile in 3 minutes. So I like write 1, 3 minutes. So current, my units are in miles per minute. I would like miles per hour, so I like hours down low, and I would like in an hour, there's 60 minutes. The minutes cancel, and I get 60 miles per hour. Hey, this is the first time this one worked out nice. 20 miles per hour. Let's do it again. 1 mile in 3 minutes. And I want to go feet per second, so let's get rid of miles. Let's go feet. I want to get rid of minutes, so let's go minutes high, seconds low. So in 1 mile, I live in Denver, 5280. And in 1 minute, there's 60 seconds. The minutes cancel, the miles cancel, left with feet per second. Look straight across, 5280 divided by 3 times 60, 180 feet per second. 5280 divided by 180, 29.3 repeating feet per second. And then we got to round to nearest tenth, I believe. So first answer is 20, 29.3. 20, double check, miles per hour. Here, let's go nearest tenth. Let's go 20.0. Just make sure. 29.3. Because the 3, you don't round up. And next question. Right. So let me advance this. And let me go back to this. You got 40,000 deposited in an account. You want 40,000. You want 40,000 in 7 years. Monthly compounding 4%. 40,000 7 years, 4% monthly. 40,000 want 7% monthly. M is 12. Time is 7 years. So there's the formulas. P, oops. Here's one I actually know. A, P, 1 plus R over M to the MT. They want me to solve for P, so here's my formula for this case. It's just A over 1 plus R over M to the MT. So that's when you want to find your amount to deposit. So P is 40 grand over 1 plus rate 7%, therefore 0.07. monthly to the 12 times 7. And then just be careful. 84 1 plus 0.07 divided by 12, 1.00583, repeating. Then I raise it to the 84th, 40,000, 1.629994054. And I go 40,000 divided by 1.629994054. Hope you understand. I don't actually do it that way. I got this calculator does a lot of this for me, but I'm just pretending you don't have a fancy schmancy calculator. So 7.97 cents, 24 539.97 cents, 24 9 24 539.97. Next question. Semi-annual premium, $400. So that's $800 per year. We'll go for monthly expenses. So I like converting. I don't like dividing by 6 for semi-annual. I'd rather say it's 800 divided by 12. You got 105 for health, and then you're gonna have to divide that 400 by 12 also. So 800 divided by 12, and that's for auto, and then health is 105 per month. Auto, health, 105 per month. And then the last one, 400 life per year, so divide by 12. So for life, 400 divided by 12 for life, 800 divided by 12 is $66.67. 105, 100, 33.333, 66.67 plus 105 plus 33.33, $205. Sorry, probably could explain that better, but that one's a pretty easy problem in my opinion. 205. At age 21, somebody set up an IRA. Okay, at age 21. Here, let's get back to this. At 21, 65. So from 21 to 65 is 44 years. 7%. So 40T equals 44 years. Rate 7%. 07. Payments of 35 monthly. M equals 12. PMT 35. A equals PMT 1 plus R over M to the MT minus 1 all over R over M. Payment 35, 1 plus 0.07 divided by 12 to the 12 times 44 minus 1 over 0.07 divided by 12. And this is why partial credit is huge. Like, this is correct. So if you make a calculator error, well, then there's evidence that you knew what you were doing. Okay, so 35, 1.00583 repeating. What's 12 times 44? To the 528. That's 528 payments of $35 minus 1 over 0.07 divided by 12. 0.00583 repeating. So we're going to take that 1.05, assuming I typed in all those digits, raised to the 528, and I get 21.564, subtract 1, so I get 35 times 20.56456104 divided by 0.00583 repeating. So on my calculator, divided by 0.00583. So I did this times 35. And we get a nice large sum. Make that a 7. And remember, there were how many payments? 528 payments. So $35 times 528 . We only deposited $18,480, but over a life, over 40 some years, that's a lot of interest. Very powerful. Let's see if I can answer that. I think I've got them both on my calculator. 123,387.37. Oh, sorry. 123,387.37. Total deposits made 18,400. And I think we're good. Next question. 48 seconds to go to the first to the third. How long to go to the sixth? So you got first floor, second floor, third floor, fourth floor, fifth floor, sixth floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can only go up 5. I know first to 6, so that's the trick of the question. And you got 48 seconds in 2 stories. So clearly 24 seconds in 1 story. So 24 times 5 stories is 120 seconds. Next question. 359. Okay, so 6 ounce 359. 6 ounce 359. 6 ounce 359. 6 OZ 359. And then we got 949 for a 15 ounce. 949 for 15 OZ. So you got $359 per 6 OZ. 3.59 divided by 6. Clear. 3.59 divided by 6. Let's double check. Felt like 5 OZ. Nope, 6 OZ. 0.598, i.e. $0.60 per OZ versus 949 per 15 OZ. So 9.49 divided by 15, 63 cents. Oh, I hate it when the stores do this. Buy the bigger one, end up charging you more. 63 cents or $0.63. Okay, let's see what we got. How are we going to answer this? So clearly the smaller one, 6 ounce better, 60 cents versus 0.63. Double check my work. 60.63 and move it and move it. 3 to go. 400, then 800, and 900, then 600. Okay, 400 to 800. So 400 to 800, 900 to 600. So phase one, you bought a horse and you sold it for 800. You bought it for 400. So $400 profit. Then you turn around and buy a horse and sell it for 600 minus 300. $100 profit. You gained 100. Assuming interest is compounded annually, 6,000 invested. $6,000 invested. Compound interest formula. Oh, this is an easy one. Straight up. 21 years, 4.2%, 6,000 annually. Ooh. Okay, let's see how I do for remembering. Probably not too good. $6,000 annually. M is 1. 4.2% implies 0.042 equals R time 21 years. Hey, way to go. Actually, 6,000, 4.2, 21. Got this. A P 1 plus R over M to the MT 6,000 1 plus 0.042 for 1 to the 1 times 21. 6,000 1.042 to the 21st, 1.042 raised to the 21 times 6,000. 14,235.52. Boom. 0. Leave it. One, 4, 2, 3, 5. You want 90,000 in a college fund, 12 years, 7%. Want to figure out how much to invest each month, so you need your payment formula. So 90,000, 7%, 12 years monthly. 90,000, 7%, 12 years monthly. 90,000, 12 years, 7% monthly. All right. So I do know that a PMT 1 plus R over M to the MT minus 1 over R over M. Therefore, and it may be best on your note card to write your PMT formula is you got A, and you cross this up there and cross that down there. So R over M to the 1 plus R over M to the MT minus 1, and that's your payment formula. So you got your 90 grand at 7% over 12 over 1 plus 0.07 over 12 to the 12 compounded times 12 minus 1. And we get 0.07 divided by 12 numerator times 9,000, 52.5 divided by 1 plus 0.07 divided by 12. Some of you will have to write 0.07 divided by 12 plus 1. Oops. 0.07 divided by 12 plus 1. Then you raise it to the 144, 12 times 12. Subtract 1. 1.310720744. 52.5 divided by 1.310720744. And I need to make $40.05 payments. Keep the 5. 40.05. Once again, keep in mind, I'm no different than you. I can make some mistakes. I can type things into the calculator wrong. I don't know if I'm going to get a 100. Let's see. See? I want to show you that there can be some issues. And you probably see me make the mistakes. Come on, let's see where they are. Somehow I was off by two cents. Guess what? I'm going to give myself a perfect score on that. I thought I did a great job. I would go back and give you your points back on that particular problem. All right, so that one was right. Oh, I typed an extra 0. My bad. You answered 40.05. It should be 400.054. Somewhere, somehow, I just made a mistake right here. probably on my calculation, let me double check, 1 plus 0.07 divided by 12. Well, right there, raised to the 144 minus 1. No, I don't see the problem there. 9,000. Oh, 90. Ouch. See how that happens? Clear air. I didn't make these mistakes on purpose, but if you got your work shown when I go back and grade that problem, I'm going to literally give you 90% of your points for that problem. You don't deserve a large deduction for that. So you probably see me make the mistake, and you're like, hey, don't do it. Yeah, don't worry about it. That's my job. It's going to take me forever to go find all these mistakes. Hope you understand there's like 60 of you. But those of you who show your work and get it submitted, that's what we're going to do. MML, it's unforgiving, as you know. There's one more. So, very small deduction. I think some of you don't know you can like click on the little red things. Here we go. Uh-oh. I answered 24,000. 40,000, 7 years. That was my fourth problem. So let's go back. So second problem, third problem, fourth problem. 40,000, 7%. I answered 24,000. All right, so I have to go back and redo my calculations, I guess. And once again, you probably see me make the mistakes. I shut my calculator off, but and I don't want to bring it back up. So bottom line, I got the work. You got your formula. That's literally worth half your points. If I can see where you made your mistake and actually figure it out, chances are I forgot one of these zeros or something dumb like that. Some way or somehow it says I'm off. Who knows? MML could actually be wrong. But 40,000, chances are I just copied something down wrong. Probably ended up overall, even though, what was my quiz grade anyway? It wasn't great. 72%. Looks like I probably really truly ended up with a 90-some%. I'm not proud. I'm a little upset actually that I wasn't perfect in front of you, but at the same time, probably better off this way. At least you're gonna know that, hey, you better show your work. Hey, my work matters. Easy to make mistakes. This is my third practice and I still made a mistake. Now, granted, when you're doing this video stuff and you're thinking about where, what you're going to say and all that, it probably messes me up some. I'm probably a lot better test taker without the whole extra giving you a play-by-play. I'm definitely way better on my real calculator instead of this digital one that I have in front of you. Anyway, that's it. You can see it took me 34 minutes to take the test. I'm giving you 2 hours. It should be more than enough. Your test is similar to this, definitely not the same. Some of the easier problems are switched around. Clearly, I want to make sure you can use all versions of the compound interest formula and the payments formulas. That's it for today. Hopefully this was helpful. Once again, I'm proud but not proud. But I feel good. I probably end up with like a 92, 93%, even with my mistakes. So that's kind of where we're at.